In the last video, I have discussed one way of solving differential equation, and that is by simple substitution. So what we have done there is we analyze the expression, and then we try to yung analyze and look for an outstanding relationship between x and y, yung medyo mahirap i-separate sa ordinary method. So, pag mahirap i-separate, yun, gawin natin isang, kung hindi may separate, i-combine na lang natin sa isang variable. Yun ang ginawa natin dun sa simple substitution. Okay, so then when we substitute it, yung new variable, when we substitute it to the original equation, so we eliminate, of course, the other variable, including the derivative. And then it will be reduced to variable separable. So when the variables are separated, dy to y and x to dx, then we can solve it using now the basic integration formulas or technique. Now, in this video, I will be introducing one particular function. Tawag nga dyan is homogeneous, homogeneous function, in which the suggested substitution is y equals to bx, and either let me share my screen. If it is a homogeneous function, yung substitution na is particular na ganito na lang. Y equals to bx or x equals to by. Okay, so depende kung saan yung simple, yung saan yung medyo mahirap, yun ang gawan mo ng substitution. Either kung y or x, saan expression, saan. So, depende rin naman yan. Pero kung kahit anong substitution, kung y na lang yung gawin mo, medyo merong mahirap, merong mas madali. So, depende lang yan. So, by experience na lang kung saan yung pipiliin y equals to bx or x equals to by. Anyway, masusolve naman yan kung kanyan yung substitution. So, what is homogeneous function? Yun ang problema, di ba? Pag homogeneous daw, ito yung substitution. Itong dalawa. Either one of these. Then, tingnan natin, paano ba yung homogeneous function? Ito yung definition niya. Pag yung x, yung original na function na x and y, pag yung mga variable na yan ay nag-substitute ka ng tx, yung isa naman ay ty, okay? Tapos, na-factor out mo yung t, okay? Yung sa lahat ng expression, na-factor out mo yan, na isa lang yung power niya, then it is said that the function is homogeneous. Okay, so let us take this example para mas madali maintindihan. X cubed plus x y squared. Okay, so this is a function. So, ang sabi doon, let us replace the variable x and y with tx and ty. Okay, dito, this is tx cubed. Plus ito naman, of course, tx lang. Ito naman, ty squared. So, simplifying, we have, or distributing the power, we have t cubed, x cubed, plus tx, then we have t squared, y squared. Now, observe that t times t is t cubed. We have t cubed here, so we can factor out t cubed, di ba? So, yung natira sa loob is x cubed plus x and y squared. So, ito yung original function natin. Nilagyan natin ng t, na-factor out natin yung t. Okay? Kasi kung hindi magkakapareho yung power dito sa bawat term, then that is not homogeneous. Pero ito pareho, we have factor it out, ibig sabihin yan, wala nang natirang t dito, ibig sabihin niya, the function is homogeneous. So pag homogeneous daw, ito yung substitution. Either this one. Depende lang kung saan yung mahirap. Sa may dy ba o sa may dx. Okay, so ganyan lang kasimple yung technique na pag-aaralan natin ngayon. So homogeneous function, substitution, diretso ka na, y equals to dx. Let us take this one kasi nga yung una nating mga problem, kuha tayo. Nandiyan na pala nakasulat na. Okay, so mag-erase lang ako erase ako. Ito. Erase. Erase tayo para makabuelo tayo. Okay, so ganyan lang. I-review na lang nyo na lang, hindi nyo naintindihan bakit siya homogeneous. So ganun lang yan, ha? Ito naman yung definition ng homogeneous. Oops, okay? So, pag homogeneous daw, ito yung substitution. Y equals to dx. So, let us take this. Ito naman, klaro to na homogeneous, diba? Pag yung 2 tx minus 3 ty dx. Yung dito naman, 2ty plus 3tx, okay? This is dy, diyan yung nasa likod ko yung dy, okay? So, we can factor out t here. Balik tayo sa original. 2x minus 3y dx minus t times 2y plus 3x dy. Okay, so yan. So this is homogeneous kasi nga yung t na factor out natin sa expression, pareho yung power niya 1. Therefore, this is a first degree homogeneous function. Okay? So pag ganyan daw, yung substitution natin ay y equals to bx. Pwede rin x equals to by. So pareho lang yan. Okay? So let me erase this. O diretso na lang. Okay? So kasi nga medyo mahaba yung solution natin. So ito yung original function natin. Sulat ko lang ulit dito. 2x minus 3y dx minus 2y plus 3x dy equal to 0. So, yan ang original function natin. So, ito yung substitution natin. Okay, kailangan natin palitan yung y. Of course, may dy ka dito. Papalitan din natin yung dy, which is equal to v dx, diba? This is product formula plus x dv. Okay? First term multiplied by the derivative of the second term plus the second term multiplied by the derivative of the first term. Yun ang product formula. So, let us substitute values. So, yung y, tanggalin natin. So, 2x minus 3vx, yung value ng y, okay, times dx. Minus now 2vx, yung value ng y, vx, ito. Plus 3x. Then we will remove also dy. replace it with this value, which is equal to v dx plus x dv equal to 0. Okay, so ang gagawin natin na is we have to collect those with dx and those with dv. So magagawa natin yan pag ito dinistribute natin papunta doon. Okay, so we have 2x minus 3bx. Okay, copy lang natin. Dx minus. So, gawin natin na this one. I-distribute natin doon. Distribute natin doon. Ito naman 3x. Distribute natin doon papunta doon. Okay, so let us write now the product. So we have ito una 2b multiplied dito. So bv squared na yan. We have 1x. Okay. Dx. Okay. This one multiply here. So we have plus 2v x squared. Okay. dv. So we have this one plus 3 punta dito x v dx. Okay. So 3x multiplied to here we have plus 3x squared dv bracket equal to 0. So yan, let us remove the grouping symbol. Magni-negative itong lahat. Okay, so erase ko na lang para hindi ako mahirapan. So lahat ito ngayon ay magiging negative. Okay, wala na to. So minus, minus, minus. Okay, so let us collect like terms. Lahat na may dx. So ito yung may dx. Dx, saan pa? Ito, tatlo. So let us factor out dx. Okay, dx equals to ito. 2x minus 3bx. So tapos na tayo dito. So ito naman. So minus 2b squared x. So tapos na dyan. And this one is minus 3bx. Okay, ito. So, wala na yan. So, close na. Okay, yung dx, factor out natin. Ito na siya. So, minus. Minus, yung dv naman. Yung dv natin ito. So, we have, magiging positive na yan. So, 2b x squared. Ito din ay plus 3x squared, okay, equal to 0. Ayan. Napaka-haba, no? Kaya lang, simple lang naman siya, mahaba lang. Wala nang tayong ginawa, multiply lang. So, we will now combine terms, like terms. So, we have factor out variables. So, dito, common dito yung x, 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 x. Okay, so factor out natin. So, you have x dx. So, yung matitira natin dito is 2 minus 3b minus 2b squared minus 3b. Ayan. So, dito tayo sa kabila, diba? Medyo nasiseparate na natin yung variables. Ang ganda ng homogeneous function. Dito naman, common dito yung x squared, di ba? So i-factor out natin x squared dv, we have 2b plus, ano to? 3, 3 equal to 0. Okay, so kuha tayo ng space. Ayan. Ito, may makukombine tayo dito. So, copy lang tayo. We have x dx. Okay. So, itong dalawa, ito, saka ito. So, we have 2 minus 6b minus 2b squared. Ayan. Okay, so, ba't nagpula na yan? Minus x squared dv 2b plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, so we transpose this. So we divide everything by x squared. Ano? So i-transpose na lang para mas madali natin maintindihan. I-transpose natin ito sa kabila, of course, equal na, magiging positive siya, di ba? Okay, so wag lang kayo malito. Okay, so para hindi na ako magsulat. So negative transpose sa kanan, magiging positive. So yan na. Okay, so let us now separate the variables. Yung may x, ilagay natin dito. So you have now x dx over x squared is equal to, lahat yung db, ilagay natin sa kanan. So we have now 2b plus 3, ito, db. Yung x squared nasa baba na, cross multiply natin. So we have now 2 minus 6b minus 2b cube. Okay, so yan ang natin. So, as you can see, nasiseparate na natin yung variables. Diba? Yan na. So, simplifying, we have cancel na yung x, dx over x. Oy, logarithm na to. While this one, itong sa ito, pwede natin factor out ito. Diba? We can factor out 2 sa baba. So, we have 2b plus 3 dv over 2, 1 minus 6b, factor out natin yon. So, hindi na to 6. Magkano na siya? Factor out natin yung to. So, yung material dito is 3. While dito is just b cube. Okay? Yung to, ilabas natin. Okay? Siyempre, matitira dito yung 3. Ito na nga. Ayan. Napakaganda na ng natin. Tapos, ganito yan. Yung sa taas natin, itong titignan natin itong yung integral of du over u, diba? Kung ang u natin ay ito, the derivative of this is 3b squared minus 3. Tingnan mo na, mayroon tayong mali dito yung ito, yung kopya ko, parang mali yan eh. Should be squared. Okay, ito nga, minus 2b squared. Ayan, 2b squared. So, yung derivative nito ay 2b, while the derivative of this Ito nga. Ito na. Okay, i-correct natin. Hirap talaga yung nagka-copy kahit hindi squared lang ito. Okay, so the derivative of this is negative 2b plus 3. Of course, the derivative yung sa taas is 2b plus 3. So, pwede naman ilabas natin yung negative, baliktarin natin ito. Okay, so we can rewrite this as dx, yung 2, ilagay natin 2x, para, and we have now negative 2b plus 3 db. Yung sa baba na, magiging positive na to. So, we have b squared plus 3b minus 1. Okay? Nilabas natin yung negative. So, magiging positive yung, mag-change yung sign sa loob. So, tingnan nyo, if this is our denominator, yung u natin dito, the derivative of this is 2b, which is this, plus 3, which is this. So, nakaporma na siya sa logarithm. Of course, the derivative of negative 1 is 0. Ito naman, ln x. So, pareho silang logarithm. So, we can solve this now. 2 ln x is equal to negative ln of b squared plus 3b minus 1 plus, para maging maganda yung result natin, igawin natin yung constant ln of c. Okay, substitute, okay lang naman yan kasi constant lang siya. So, parang ganyan, pwede natin i-combine to, di ba? Paano mapag-combine? Itong dalawa. So, this is ln x squared. Yan, di ba? Pwede yan. Plus ito, ln of b squared plus 3b minus 1. This is equal to ln of c. Palitan na lang natin yung b now ng original na, di ba? Yung kanina, y equals to bx. Ano ba? B is equal to y over x. So, palitan na lang natin. So, this now becomes ln of x squared plus ln of y over x squared plus 3 times y over x minus 1 is equal to ln of c. So, yung ito yung 2 ln x kasi may property yun. Yung pag nakamultiply yung concept, pwede yan maging power. So, itong dalawa naman, pwede natin itong maging product, di ba? So, ln of x squared times y squared over x squared plus 3y over x minus 1 is equal to ln of c. So, we can exponentiate both sides. Diba? Yung mga technique natin. So, this becomes x squared y squared over x squared plus 3y over x minus 1 is equal to c. Okay, pwede i-combine mo pa to, tapos eliminate the denominator, multiply it to the right. So, pwede yan. So, ito na yung solution natin, general solution, di ba? Kung may value ka na, may x ka, di ba 1, yung y equal to 0, substituted there and solve for c, and then go back to the general solution, tapos lagyan mo ito ng kung ano yung constant, yan na yung particular solution mo. Okay? So, in this problem, wala naman tayong value ng x and y. So, hindi natin masolve yung constant. So, this is yung example of homogeneous function, differential equation na can be solved by yung substitution na y equals to vx. Let us take another example. Ano ba? Ma-reinforce lang natin yung discussion natin. So we have 6x squared minus 7y squared dx minus 14xy dy equal to 0. Ito naman na-analyze ko, medyo mas maganda kung ito yung x equals to b times y. Magiging swabe yung solution. Mas simpler. Pero pwede na naman y equals to bx. Okay? So in this case, we will eliminate x and of course dx, which is equal to v dy plus y dv, product formula. So substituting values, we have now 6. This is vy, okay, squared minus 7y squared dx minus 14 yung x again, this is equal to by times y dy equal to 0. Okay, so review natin. This is b squared, y squared, minus 7y squared, minus 14by. Okay, yung dx natin ito. So, palitan natin. So, we have now 6b squared, y squared, minus 7y squared dx. So, we have v dy plus y dv, okay, minus 14b y squared dy equal to 0. Okay, so yun, we have to multiply this. Ito pupunta dyan, ito pupunta doon. Ito naman, multiply dyan, multiply doon. Okay, so let us do it. So we have now 6v, ito, saka b, cube na siya. Okay, we have y squared dy minus plus 1. Ito, multiply natin doon. So we have now 6b squared, yung y cube dv. Diba? Okay. 6b, pupunta dito, cube. Yung y, naka-square lang, dy. Papunta doon, we have 6b squared, while yung y, magko-cube na times dv. Okay? Minus now, itong blue, pupunta dyan. We have 7y squared v dy minus 7y cube, okay, so 7y cube dv minus 14b y squared dy equal to 0. So, ayan na. So, let us collect those with dy. Ano yung mga may dy natin? This one, saka ito. Okay, so sa pula na lang. Okay, so factor out dy, matitira dito yung 6b cubed y squared. Okay, dito naman tayo, minus 7y squared v. Tapos na dyan, dito na lang tayo, minus 14v y squared. Okay, yun ang dy. Tapos yung db naman, ito, db, saka ito, dalawa lang yung db. So, plus na lang natin. Okay, yung dv, we have 6 v squared y cubed. Okay, tapos na yan. Dito tayo, minus 7y cubed. Okay, this is minus, ito pa, 14v y squared dy equal to 0. Okay, so, hindi, tapos na pala. Sorry. Tapos ka na. Okay, this is equal na to 0. Dito na yan, ito yung 14, ito na. Okay, so, let us factor out yung mga common term and combine the same term. So, dito, yung y squared, pwede natin factor out. So, siyempre, matitira na mga v. O, diba? Ang ganda. So, y squared dy. So, matitira lang lahat ay v. 6v cubed minus 7v minus 14v. Ayan. Simple na, di ba? Dito naman, plus. Ano yung common dito? Y cubed, di ba? db y cubed. So, matira dito ay 6b squared minus 7. So, this is equal to 0. Okay, so, yeah. So, i-transpose natin to the right ng isa. Okay, so we have y squared dy 6b cubed. Ito naman ay 21b. Okay, this is equal to negative y cubed dv 6b squared minus 7. Okay? So, let us separate ng variables. Yung y, punta dito. Yung b, punta doon. So, we have now dy. Of course, may y squared ka dito. Yung ito, punta natin dito. This is y cubed. Okay? So, put tayo ng space. Oops. Ano ba yan? Okay, so this is equal to yung dv ito. So we have 6v squared minus 7. Copy lang natin dv over ito. I-cross multiply natin. So we have 6v cubed minus 21v. Okay? Yan. So, ito, this becomes dy over y. Diba? Ang ganda na napasok. Ito naman, we can factor out the number 3 para mag-conform dito, diba? This is negative. So, negative 1/3. Ilabas natin. So, this is 6b squared minus 7 dv over nilabas natin yung 3, ang matira dyan ay 2b cube. Matira dito ay 7, di ba? 7 times 3, 21. 7V. Ayan. Now observe that kung U natin is 2B cubed minus 7B, ang DU niya is 6B squared minus 7, which is this one, di ba? So this conforms with yung du over u. This is ln of u. Okay, so napakaganda ng kinalabasan niya pag homogeneous function. So this is now ln y. Multiply natin yung 3 dito. Lagay natin. So this is negative ln of 2b cubed minus 7b. Okay, wala bang constant? Sabihin natin, walang constant. Okay? Plus ln of c. So, ganun lang. ln rin para madaling may combine. So, 3 ln y plus ln of okay, transpose natin sa kaliwa. So, palitan natin na ito ng diba, x equals to by. So, yung b natin is x over y. Palitan natin yung original na variable. So, we have now 2x cubed over y cubed minus 7x over y, and this is plus ln of c. So, we can combine and exponentiate. We have, of course, ito, pwede ito maging y, ganon. Y cube, yung kwa ln a plus ln b, pwede yan ln a times ln b. Okay, namumultiply itong dalawa pag plus yan sa properties of logarithm. So, y cube, multiply natin ito. We have now 2x cubed over y cubed minus 7x over y equal na lang, equal to. This is equal to may ln pa to. ln of c. Okay? And finally, we exponentiate both sides. Exponentiating both sides, we have now tanggal yung ln, bababa to, di ba? E ln x is equal to x. Yan, properties of logarithm. So, finally, our answer will be y cubed 2x cubed over y cubed minus 7x over y is equal to the constant of multiplication. Pwede mo na ipasok yung y dito. Okay, pasok natin para mas maganda. So we have 2x cubed, di ba? Mas maganda. Minus 7, makancel yung isang y. So 7y squared x equal to c. So this is our general solution. So I hope na hindi kayo nalito. Yung yung mahirap dito yung algebraic manipulation, di ba? Saka yung logarithm, ginagamitan na ng logarithm. Yung naman, yung integration, napadali naman, du over u lang is equals to ln of u. So this will end my discussion on homogeneous function with substitution y equals to bx or x equals to by.